Hi everybody. I had a lot of people interested in the blue eyeshadow that I did the other day, so I just wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to use it. The two products that I used were our Awestruck mineral pigments. This one right here, if I can remember, yep, is Awestruck. And then the other one that I used is Curious. What I do is I tap a little bit into the lid and access it from there. With this, you can also, if you want more of like a striking look, you can add water, rose water, anything like that. So first, I just start with our deluxe brush here. And I'm also going to be using our crease brush. So you want to take a little bit of the Curious pigment, tap off any excess into the lid so that you're not getting it all over your face. Now with mineral pigment, with any eyeshadow for that matter, you should always have eye primer on. It helps really get that look smooth and also helps with the long-lasting wear of your eyeshadow. With mineral pigments, I know they're kind of intimidating for those who haven't used them before. You just want to kind of dab. You don't want to sweep them. If you do sweep, you're going to end up having it all over your face. So I'm just applying Curious all over my lid. Do the other side here. Again, just kind of tap it. Have to bear with me doing this in front of a window and not being right in front of the mirror is a little bit harder than it may look. Alright, so once you have that all over your lid on both sides, I'm going to take our crease brush, which is thinner, make sure to tap off the excess, and then you're going to start right here in the outer V and you're just going to kind of tap it and kind of go up into your crease. And with mineral pigments, they're buildable. You don't want to start off too strong, so just go light at first. You can always go darker, you can't go lighter unless you want to take all your makeup off. Kind of blend it in. A little more. Now I always go up a little bit higher than my crease just by a smidge. As you can see, my crease is actually a lot lower than other people's. So I go up higher, more in the outside part of my eyelid, because I have what they would call hooded eyelids, where my eyelids come down a lot further. So just making sure to blend it in nicely. And then if you want a little bit darker on the outside portion, just get some more and slowly kind of build it up. I really like how mineral pigments blend together very nicely. I know they're intimidating for some. Again, the outer V. Tap it lightly in place. Make sure you're kind of blending it in with your Curious. like to try to make this outside portion right here up into the crease a little bit darker. Okay. Now what I like to do is get a towel, wipe my brush off a little bit so I don't have any of that excess pigment on it. And then you're going to kind of want to blend. You always want to make sure you want to blend the edges so you don't have this super powerful line. Unless you like it, then you can do it however you want. But I just like to lightly blend it in. If you want, you can take a little bit more curious. You don't have to do this step. Put it under your brows. A little bit of a highlight. I already have concealer under my portion of my brows. Alright. And as you can see, I got a little bit right here in my eyes. What you're going to want to do is, I wouldn't recommend rubbing it with your hands. I just like to take a brush and sweep it off. I usually use my blusher brush. Kind of sweep it off. All right, there you have it.